is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Say your first name so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Somebody keeps saying you need to know somebody loves you. They just keep replaying that. You need to know somebody loves you. You need to know somebody loves you. So this tells me there's a little bit of self-doubt in the love department. They keep saying you need to know somebody love her. Okay, so let's get started. So we're gonna go with 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, they broke out of that one. Good. Their message: 1, 2, 3, 4. I like this. I like this. They are on point. This is going to be easy, quick to the point. Oh my God, I love this reading right here. I'm already liking it because they just came out. Boom. This is my message. So first ancestor, we're going to go over here to your first ancestor. Reveal yourself, ancestor. All right. This person was like a janitor, but more so outside. Parks and Recreation street sweeper, trash guy, picked up trash. I'm looking at black and white television, so this is in the 1930s, 1940s, all wearing all white, kind of tan, kind of custodial. So this person, this ancestor was a custodian, male, but not one of the creepy ones. Just like everybody liked him, everybody knew him. He's represented by Zapana. And again, Zapana keeps everything clean up your area. Now, he's saying that your mind is a wasteland. Up in your noggin. He says he's walking around constantly picking up paper, but you keep putting more down. He's trying to wipe it clean and paint it and refabricate it, but you just keep putting junk in it. He said this is due to the television or social media, watching videos. He says smut videos. Yeah. He said you're just incorporating too much other shit that you don't supposed to. Now, his message is saying positive change. You need to take the veil off of your head and do a positive change, but the positive change has something to do with marriage. He's saying marry a different thing. If not marrying, pair yourself to a different way of looking at things. So why are you constantly looking at controversial videos?
I don't know.
We know they choking us. We know they storming the building. We know they not letting us get away with anything, and they getting away with the crimes and the murder. Stop feeding that shit in your brain. It's not good, healthy for you, especially you, because that dimple you got is not dimpling up no more.
Okay, so stop with that.
Yeah,
but I thought I needed to see that to stay awoke and open my eyes and be aware.
Your eyes are open. Spirits say that's the problem. They so open till they keep cluttering. You know, if you keep watching that shit, you're gonna end up hating those people.
That's true.
It happens to the best of us. So he's saying he tired of cleaning up your mind like that, and he trying to get it right. But stop watching them controversial videos, please. Would you like to ask him a question?
Will I be all right? And my family, will we be all right as a whole? If I start watching them and divert my time elsewhere.
Spirit, She feeling she have to stay on alert. She feeling she got to know. I know what you're saying. She feeling like she has to stay on alert to be up on game to see the bullshit coming her way. She's asking if she can change her mindset, her perception, what she do. Will she be protected? She don't want to live in fear, but she gotta be protected. Will things change? Spirit said flow of prosperity. He say things not only change, you'll be able to focus on making money to achieve better stuff.
Okay.
This is consuming your time.
It is. It really is.
And I like that brother Tyreek. He talks. He put it out there. He's entertaining. But where is the positive light in this?
True.
All right. That ancestor is cool because he cleaning up. You got a male ancestor. He's cleaning up everything by the name of Clifford Clifton. Okay?
Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Now we're going to go over here to your second ancestor. Okay. This ancestor has back problems on his right side. His leg tend to shake a lot, or he walks with a limp. How old are you, guy? This guy is young. Think about him expiring around by 1984. So you should know this ancestor that had a limp, right side, always doing something with his back. Or if his wallet was too big and he just kept it in his back right pocket and it was just a humongous ass wallet. What did you die of, guy? He said he just sat down. He said he died just by sitting down. He was tired. Now that's I'm just trying to give you who he is and the dates so you can get the understanding. He said he just sat down and he tired. So if you could remember somebody who your family is saying they just walked in their house and found them expired and he didn't have no sign, no symptoms, he was going anywhere. This is that fella. 1984, probably 86, 87, but it's a 3-year span he giving me. Now. He's represented by the Ace of Fire, which is courage. He's saying you need to get stronger. You need to have more courage because you just refuse to sound off. You refuse, as much as you watching this craziness, you still won't sound the alarm. You still gonna tuck and be cowardice and like, I better not cause no trouble. Better not do this right here. Better not do that. You know, I don't want to bring. Yeah, they saying that he's saying that you're not really fully alerting the family. So put it like this: if you go into the store, keep your head down, keep your hands in your pocket. Don't do this, don't do that. You giving instructions, but you're not saying somebody go with Johnny. I'm trying to give you what he's telling you.
Right, I get you. I got it.
He's saying you got to get a little more courage. You can't live in fear. Now, his message to you is take charge of the situation. Buy you a fucking weapon. Go get you some mace and hook it to your keychain. Get you a stun gun. Empower yourself. Take charge of the situation. Would you like to ask him a question?
No, I got it.
All right. So, you want me to send you a catalog that I get all my guns and tasers from?
Yes, please.
Hey, shit, I got some mace, boy.
Yeah, but I just didn't want to have that because I have an autistic son that likes to get into stuff too, and I didn't, you know.
We can always put them.
I was definitely thinking on that.
Yeah, I got some. I went and bought some mace off of Amazon, big ass can, because I seen a raccoon, and they gonna try to mess with my chickens, I think, because I raise chickens. And you spray the stuff on them, and it's like sticky. It just don't rinse off. I mean, it sticks to the animal. That I hit his ass with that orange mace. He's turned orange, and it stick to him. He can't even roll it off his ass. Go get you a can of that, and bitch, try you bump their ass with that. And it got a pull switch. So your autistic son, if you don't show him how to unleash it, he won't be able to.
Gotcha.
All right, now we gotta go over here to your third ancestor. I like her. I like you, lady. There you go. Third ancestor got shoulders. She juking. Third ancestor is juking, dancing. She dance. She got shoulders. All right. Now this ancestor is represented by a message from the water. She says, okay, your issue is that you're looking back. You can't hear the music, the drums, or the beats from your ancestors or spirit because you're too busy looking backwards on when it was a time you didn't feel anything. She's saying, feel the beat, feel the beat. She just keep on saying shit like that, feel the beat, feel the rhythm, get into it. And she just, like a dancer, she's saying it's time for you to make a decision because she represents the message from the water. The message from the water is saying you're either going to be in this emotion or you're going to be in the other emotion. You're either going to look forward or you're going to look backwards. You need to make a decision. Now, that's what she's saying. But her message to you is still related. It says spiritual laws of attraction. What you think about is what's going to come to you. If you think about the past, and if you think about the past slavery and lynchings and all that shit, that's what's going to knock on your door. But if you think about how you going to be okay, how you going to save the world, and how a bitch ain't going to fuck with you, that's what's going to come to you.
Got it.
You got me?
I got that. I got that. Yes, I do.
Man.
I do.
Would you like to ask her a question? Because she's dancing.
No, I appreciate it, but I received that, and things are going to change. I'm going to change my way of thinking.
That's it.
Period.
Ain't nothing wrong with your life. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You're just caught up in the dirt, in the pain. And let me tell you, it's painful to watch one of us get murdered and people get off. It's painful.
Right.
You know, I wish a nigga would. I wish somebody.
But I'm not fearful for myself. I'm more fearful for my young son.
I got you.
You know, my kids.
For them. I got an 18-year-old autistic son. It would tear me the fuck up if a police ran up there and hurt him all because he wanted to get him a hug or he respect that badge so much he wanted to wave at him and he walks to him. I understand where you at. Trust me. I don't let Mr. Matthew go nowhere without me. I know that's going to change one day, but I can't dwell on the bad. I got to know he going to live a life and he going to live good and God going to call him when he want him. But Spirit say you got to stop drawing in this negativity because that's what's going on.
I got it. And I will.
And that's it.
It's done.
Now, we're going to go over here to your fourth ancestor. Your fourth ancestor is represented by the three of air. This ancestor saying they was a liar. She was a liar. She just keeps saying she was a liar. I lied. I cheated. I did everything. I lied. I cheated. I did everything. I lied. I cheated. I cheated the state. I cheated the government. I cheated the IRS. She just going on saying she cheated everybody. Honestly, I'm not the one you confess to. Okay? Please stop. What message do you have for her? She is saying there's somebody still trying to cheat you. You need to pay attention to the vultures. She said you need to pay attention to the people that's circling the wagon. The people that's coming around on a repeated basis. These people are out to get you, darling. They're only coming to take you, to take from you. Who have showed up to your doorstep in the past, at least 5 times in the past week, 2 weeks?
Nobody.
Nobody has called you repeatedly. Nobody has called you repeatedly. 5 times, same
Speaking
person.
of that, yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, there has been somebody, but I keep them at arm distance.
That's what she say. They're circling the wagons looking to use you because they're cheats and liars. Now, her message to you is balance career and home life. This is a money thing. This is financial. Career, finances, money, balance your money and your home life. So somebody is looking to move in with you. Somebody is looking to take your money so you can help them with their bills. Spirits say be very mindful of other people who are circling the wagon.
It's funny you said that. Somebody reached out to me 2 days ago regarding the same thing. And since we've been on the phone, this person has called me about 5 times. So, yeah, I get that.
Damn, Spirit is in real time with you right now, huh?
Right. I get that.
All right, would you like to ask?
And they're calling again.
Oh, text him, say the Baron say stop that shit. Know what, Spirit? Stop them people from bothering her. Go ahead. You want to ask this card a question?
No, I'm good.
All right, now we're going to go over here to your final ancestor. Final ancestor card. And I love this card right here. Now, so this ancestor is going to be a male. Oh man, this ancestor is in shape. Good. This person wasn't supposed to go, he said he wasn't supposed to go. He was too busy lifting shit. Where you at? Okay, he early 1900s, 1910, 1901 in that area. This is where they was building shit, barns, skyscrapers, etc. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now this is the enslaved prisoner because he say that he was on the chain gang, and the enslaved prisoner came upside down. He said he learned to free his mind, but not only when he freed his mind, he learned how to free his body, to which he got a job, became employed, and did the right thing. Now, with the enslaved prisoner upside down, this person broke their chains of restraints, physically and mentally. Now, his message is to you, come out of the closet. There's some physical restraints that you need to break. Your hands are tied. Okay, he said your hands are tied. He want to give you a direct message. Go ahead, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Your hands are tied. All right. He's using the analogy of a horse being tied to a tree branch, or the horse not even being tied up, just a rope wrapped around something to make it look like it's tied up, for the horse to think it's tied up. He said just walk away. So he's saying you need to walk away from being tied to somebody, from you feeling like you're obligated to somebody. Thank you, Spirit. Now, what male energy you feel you're obligated to?
It could be talking about my husband. Kind of sounds like that.
Okay, so you feel like ain't nothing there. So is the husband still living?
Yeah, he's still living.
And he lived with you?
Right.
So, because he said it's like the rope you ain't even tied to him, but the rope is just there, making the horse think that there's a tie there.
I don't feel like that.
He said it's a horse. You said your husband. I'm not saying it. I'm trying to get you to.
Yeah, I know I said it, but I mean, that's the only male energy sometimes that I feel like, you know, I'm tied to like that.
You don't have a sibling?
He's locked up.
Do you give him anything? Keep in mind, You say he locked up. This person was in prison too. Remember what he just said?
Right.
This person.
Unless it's this other energy that keep bothering me. My father that's trying to move with me, and he keeps calling me.
And you feel obligated to this person. He your parents. Let's face it.
Yeah.
He says, come out of the closet. He's saying, come out of the closet. Change this way of thinking. You don't owe this person nothing.
Yeah, well, that would be more my father energy than my husband.
Okay, I'm glad it's not your husband, but he's saying this is a male energy you feel you tied to. Just walk away. Just walk away. Ain't nothing holding you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. So now that completes your ancestor reading. How you feel?
I feel good because about the third card in, or maybe the second card, I really got what I needed.
Okay.
What I needed to hear. And at the beginning, that love, because of all the negativity that I've been hearing and trying to keep my eyes woke and taking that and feeling a certain way, feeling torn, because like I said, it's not about, if it was just me, I would have been all guns blazing, but thinking about my autistic son, and then I have other kids as well, it had me torn.
Yeah.
But I know now that's the past, and the new beginning is nothing like the past. I'm not going to look back.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
I feel good, actually, in the ancestors. You won't have to worry about sweeping up and cleaning up so much mess.
Ow!
I'm going to change it.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Change that thing. Change the way you think, man. It's beautiful. We think gloom and doom, and the news good at broadcasting all that shit. And just tearing the world up, man. We look at our entertainers, our social media entertainers for a little bit, and if they not delivering a positive message of hope, and it's all gloom and doom and idiocy, yeah, that's gonna make you judge people, make you feel bad, make you hate. Let's get over that shit, man. It's enough of that shit being dealt out by the other hand. We don't need to do it.
Alright.
Okay?
And I got a bright future ahead.
You do.
I got you.
And don't let Dad move in, if you can stand it, okay?
Well, he ain't. He's in Florida. He's down there with you guys. So he ain't.
They sure the fuck ain't moving in my house. Let me stop. I'm being bad. All right, Mama. If you need me, you call me, okay?
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. You have a good evening.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. She's a sweetheart. That's all I'm going to say. I know 90% of everybody who called me is a sweetheart, but she really do have a heart of gold. She cares so much about everybody, and if you guys just know her energy, you'll understand. She cares, and she gets taken advantage of, and Spirit say, this year, it's time for her to get stronger and stop giving a damn so much. Worry about the future and moving forward and being better, and she is better. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button before you even come into the chat. As soon as you see the video, boing, hit it. I appreciate it a lot if you did. All right, everybody, take care. God bless. Soul Tribe. Put some Florida water on these hands. All right. So we are going to be doing you set up for a Conversation with the Baron. Okay, so
I did.
so yeah, so conversation with the Baron. It's just you asking questions. I typically don't pull cards on this unless the spirit says. But if you want to chat, we got about a good 20, 25, 30 minutes. Let's chop it up.
Okay, let's do it. 'Cause I got a lot to say.
Oh boy.
And if we need to do other things, I'm prepared for that.
Okay, so as you go, if spirit tell me to get the cards and put the cards down, I'm gonna definitely do it. But go ahead. What's on your mind?
Okay. So, like I said earlier, when I booked this appointment, I was different. I didn't quite know what to choose from the things that you offer, so this is the one I went with. So since then, I've been learning a lot. I've watched some of your videos. I've watched other videos. I've been reading, researching, and because I wanted to know, like, why some of the things were happening, what's happening to me. Like, it started when I turned 45. I started noticing things more.
Mm-hmm.
Energy in my hand, healing, that type of thing, by accident.
Okay.
Also been like studying African spirituality since
Good.
being home, not out amongst people.
Good. Always good to study African spirituality. Always good. That's the key.
Yeah. So, my first question, I hope maybe you could help me with this one. After George Floyd was killed, my husband, my daughter, and I, we prayed, and we did our first ancestor prayer.
Okay.
Had never done it before, and it was my daughter's idea. And so, maybe a day or two later, I had people visit. I'll say spirit.
Okay.
And I don't know, that surprised me, and I ended up with evidence. There was a picture taken of my phone. There's a picture on my phone that I did not take. Okay.
Okay. So what's this question? Because I'm intrigued because I'm seeing a doorway. I don't know if you used to watch that old Twilight Zone episode where the doo-doo-doo, and then the door opens, and this is what I'm seeing in my head.
I want to know, like, were those my ancestors?
Spirit, the visitor.
What?
Go ahead.
I did see my grandmother as clear as day in the picture. I recognized her. But everybody else was kind of in white.
Spirit, was that her ancestors that came to? Reflection. Was that her ancestors that came to? Follow your heart. Was that her ancestors that came through? Release tension. Okay, so it wasn't your ancestors that came through, and listen to me good. It wasn't your ancestors that came through. Think about it. It was it's a name for it. It was the link. It was the link between you and your family. It was the link between, you guys prayed together, correct? Now the act of praying, and I got to explain it to you because I don't know how to give you the word. The act of praying, basically the energy from you guys' prayers went up. And what came through was somebody to help you guys release tension, follow your heart and reflect. if you guys wouldn't have done that prayer to get that madness out your heart, there would have been a whole lot of anger issues, rebellion, almost to the point of joining the movement, but not in a lawful way. So they said it wasn't an ancestor per se. It was the energy of the act thereof. Now, what came down to see you was just your interpretation of who you felt would be the strongest individual to handle that situation. I hope I'm explaining it right. So the grandmother, the mother, the ancestors then come back. The energy manifested itself into a form you could understand.
Okay.
Now that's what they're saying, because they say that energy was a direct reflection of you. It wasn't nobody else.
Okay. Okay.
So you
I'm just reflecting on what you just said. Okay.
yeah. So tell me why you tell me why you assumed it was a entity or ancestor or something, because they took pictures of different people, or
Well, the picture that showed up on my phone, I know I did not take.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the picture, and it had, and what I could see were forms of people in the picture. There was even a woman wearing a cross. So you could see the cross. You could actually.
a woman wearing a cross, huh?
Yeah, I could.
The Saint Francis. I got you.
Yeah.
That was just your compassion. That was your heart. That was just them manifesting what you needed it to be at that time. I mean, surprisingly, you didn't call in the ancestor because you didn't ask for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's not bad though. That's pretty good. If you or your family energy can do that, that's real good.
Yeah. We've all been studying.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what else we got?
Well, I also mentioned earlier that when I turned 45, I noticed the heat in my hands, and when I would touch someone, their pain would go away.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of shaking because I don't just tell people things,
Okay. Let me ask
I'm almost past that. I'm almost past that judgment thing, but
Spirit. What's going on with her, Spirit? What's going on with these abilities and properties you're giving her? Come out of the closet. Okay, you hear what they said. Come out of the closet. What's up with these healing and abilities you're giving her? You can do it. Okay, Spirit, you're being crazy now. What you saying? Persistence. This is something you need to develop. All right, laying hands is old school, is old fashioned. Ain't nobody doing it no more. So I think you need to. Your Spirit saying, come out of the closet, meaning stop being afraid, stop being shy. Let's get to it. Next, he said, you can do it. This is a fighting card. Then they say, be very persistent. Don't stop, keep going, make it happen. You got me?
mm-hmm.
This is confirmation for you.
It is.
Well, I need you to come over here and touch my lower back. I ain't got no sciatica, but the muscle from the back and the top of the butt is been stretched the hell out, and they give me a little back pain.
And I've been having it for about a week now.
What, the back pain right there?
In the same area.
Oh my God, that shit painful. I was trying to exercise today and that crap hit. Pow! Oh shit, Jesus.
Yeah. yeah.
I'm sitting with my little back sponge now. All right, what's going on? Tell me some more. I like this.
Is there anyone else in my family that may have the same ability?
Spirit, what's going on with her abilities? Is there anybody else got the same ability with her? Take charge of the situation. What do you mean? Lead. Moses, lead. Listen. Balanced career and home life. Lead, listen, balanced career and home life. So tell me about your husband.
We've been together since high school.
Okay.
So 30 years.
And he done got into this?
Yeah, sort of.
So tell me why y'all ain't start no business with this yet? ain't what spirit asks. Why y'all ain't start? Don't talk away, cause you asked me a question and I'm telling you what the cards say.
Okay.
Well, yeah, spirit say first thing you need to do, you need to take charge of the situation. You need to lead people to the promised land like Moses. Meaning you need to train them. You, believe it or not, you know more than he do, but he don't know his gift. Next, they said you need to learn how to listen. The kid is the one that's giving you instruction. They listen to the baby. If the baby say, I see a white cloud bouncing outside, trust that it's a white cloud bouncing outside and Google what a cloud is in a dream. You know what I'm saying? And then Spirit said the most important thing with this balanced career and home life, I think you need to start a business with this. Now, I don't know if you're going to start an internet love marriage counseling business. I don't know if you're going to start a business where you pray over water and give it to people, pray over objects and give it to them. I don't know. You got to lay them healing hands. Your husband need to follow up behind you by keeping you fed and nutrition, and he need to be able to do them Reiki massages, so he need to get his ass in Reiki, what Spirit's saying. You need to learn how to recharge you in Reiki, and the baby is the messenger.
The baby is the messenger. Yes, he is.
Mm-mm-mm.
I understand that. My baby is the messenger. Well, my 25-year-old baby.
You're still a baby. They're a messenger. They're messengers. So you need to be the one, the direct face of it. You need to listen to the spiritual gift that's coming from the baby. But that husband need to start practicing Reiki big time, because he gotta put them hands on you to keep you in a charge.
Okay.
Has he started doing that yet?
No.
Oh well, y'all want to make money.
Okay. All right, I hear you. I'm taking notes. It's there. And I've already thought about that.
Do me one favor though. If your son start wearing that African long shirt dress with pants thing, I don't know the name of it, stop him quickly before you let that get out of control.
Okay.
Because he'll start dressing crazy on your ass, and when he start dressing crazy, you might as well just walk him off the cliff.
Okay.
That's what spirits say. Don't have him doing like Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall or Toon Day and shit, flacking. No, stop him. He good just the way he is.
Okay. All right. So I guess this question is redundant, but am I on the right path?
Spirit, is she on the right path? Work your magic. Oh, work your magic. Oh. Spirit say work your magic.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, we've already talked about what my purpose is, so we're there. I want to know if I'm practicing correctly.
Be more specific, because Spirit say practice it correctly.
Well, not when I pray. Am I praying correctly? I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing.
Okay, Spirit say okay, I know what you're saying. Spirit, is she doing everything the right way? Contacting, giving offerings? Is she praising? Is she praising the proper way? Woo! Man, you're crazy if y'all don't get on this. Spirit say flow of prosperity. Just keep doing what you're doing, because they're gonna make it's gonna pay off.
Okay.
Shit, I'm happy.
Oh, all this confirmation. I love it. Thank you. Last question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe.
You can ask a question.
I think I'm asking questions that I already know the answers to, but it's almost like you're helping me be okay with it. But how do I connect with my ancestors? Like,
there you go. Spirit, how should she connect with her ancestor? How should she connect with her ancestors? Okay, crystals to see through, to see the truth. Oh, here we go. Clear and shield your energy. Peace offering. White buffalo. I love seeing the white buffalo woman. So the way you connect with your ancestors, stop listening to your son as if he knows the authority of ancestor. He doesn't. He knows that he can tap into spirit. He can't tap into ancestors. But they saying, or the way you do it, you have to go to a Native American person or get a Native American totem. Evidently your ancestors had some Native American in them. Buffalo woman, and she's saying you haven't given her nothing, so go buy you a little cheap totem pole, and I'm telling you just what they saying. Buy you a cheap totem pole, get you about 5 or 6 ribbons, and on the hierarchy of age, with the white being at the top, just write those people names down on those ribbons that you know of, and wrap them around there all the way down, different colors, it don't matter, and connect with them. That's how you're going to connect with them. You need a totem pole, a totem rod. And it's the American Indians who want to deal with you.
Okay. All right. Everybody's represented with that. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You got everybody up there except them, huh?
I do.
and those are the one that's going to make it happen for you.
Okay. I hear it. Wow. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you.
That was a nice little read.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like I said, you helped prepare us really, especially when you did that whole video on the Jupiter Saturn, because I want to make sure I say it right.
Yes, Jupiter first, Saturn second. Yeah, man, I got a lot of hit from that. People was like, what I said didn't make sense. Like just the regular people that challenge everything I say. But then I kept getting confirmations, and everybody was like, I did that and it was well. I did it myself. I got sick for 2 days, and then boom, everybody was doing it and coming out well, because if you don't got no secrets in your heart and you give it to the spirit, nothing can hold you. The devil can't come at you.
Yeah. So I mean, just I feel really good. I'm was very religious, but I'm more spiritual now. Because it just makes more sense to me.
Right.
The spirituality of it all makes more sense to me. Learning about my true identity and going with that makes more sense to me, and it feels more natural than anything I've ever done.
I like that.
Yeah. So listen, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what I got something for you.
Okay.
And this is kind of a new thing that's been happening with me, where people come to me somehow. And I guess before, I just jotted down what was popping into my head before the call, before we got together. And so there's a lady with blue grayish hair, and it said to tell you to invest money into something solid. They said pharmaceuticals are neither here or there. They use the word drugs, but I put pharmaceuticals are neither here or there.
Whoa, okay.
And it said you're a kind family man, and it said to make your family whole.
Okay.
And then there's the number 32.
Holy shit. Wow. So let me tell you what just happened, right? So what I've been doing lately is I've been investing in the stocks and markets, okay?
Okay.
So I just invested a nice sum of money into, just a nice sum of money. So now I'm doing, now that is settled. Now I was just online investing, doing the online investment into pharmaceuticals, to which I just bought XYZ amount of shares in Pfizer. Just now.
Okay.
So they say invest in something solid, huh? Pharmaceuticals here and there, huh?
That's what I got.
Okay, so yeah, so my second investment was in green energy. So okay. Oh boy. Okay, Spirit, I'm listening. I give out messages. I gotta take this.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you able to receive that, because like I said, that is kind of new. Just go ahead and saying what pops in my head to people, and still it's kind of new to me.
God, isn't it pretty when you can get a message, deliver the message from Spirit, and it make you feel good that they get it?
Yes, when the person gets it.
What?
And this is probably my third time doing it. You're not like the third person I've done it.
This person calling with a 0000 number. That's scamming me. But I'm surprised. But thank you so much, because I was just investing. I mean, I just bought a good little amount of shares in Pfizer online, and God, no, you shouldn't know I'm investing.
Well, I think crypto, Bitcoin, and Dogecoin is probably going to be the way to go. You know.
I sell off my shares when the market open tomorrow and buy me some Bitcoin.
Yeah. definitely go that route.
Damn, thank you. What? Listen, I got your number saved. Then I'm gonna be calling you to get my reading. Hey, Spirit wasn't playing when he said you need to make that money, huh? Work your magic. Spirit told you to turn this into a business now.
Well, I'm gonna. I've been, kind of shy. I'm a I stay home. I'm a retired stay-at-home mother. So I've been thinking about it on and off. So.
Well, it's magic. It's magic in that internet, in that YouTube, and that Instagram, and that Facebook.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, and you have a great one. Thank you so much for that.
Right.
Thank you for letting Spirit tell you to tell me that. That's so helpful.
You're welcome. You have a good day.
You too.
Okay. Bye.
Everybody, it's a message. We all linked. I'm blown away by her. Wow. I can't say nothing. Positive comments below. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in your universe. Because at the end of the day, y'all you got. Wow. Take care. God bless and much love.